Hello there, everybody, and welcome back. So, after our little fun exercise in the last episode, what I've decided to do today is I'm going to try and automate basically everything. Um, we're getting so much more stuff now. Things are coming through so much quicker. And yeah, I'm going to need a lot of the base materials. So I think I'm going to extend this out and then build on it. And come on, will that go to this side? Yes, it does. Thank you. So yeah, so I'm going to make a bigger factory and try and put everything that's in it. Seriously? Seriously? Why are you so serious? Yeah, put everything in it and try and automate it all. So we need a nice big plot of land for this. So let's short that out to start with. Two of them, one of them. That is there, and that goes there. Another one. Let's get some more dirt. There we go. Right. Right, there we go. So this should hopefully be a big enough area. So to start with, we are going to need the very first thing that we have to automate, and that would be, I would say, this here. So, okay, so we can automate it on this, which is good. So we need slabs, and we can make slabs by throwing planks onto that, and obviously we can make planks by just throwing wood onto the saw. Right, so first thing we're going to need to do is make an infinite wood source. So what we need is windmill baron or clockwork. Maybe windmill. And we're going to need some deployers. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up areas, and then I'll bring you back as and when, just to show you what I've been doing, because I want to get this automated quite a bit. So first thing I'm going to need is wood. So I need wood. So yep, here we go. Alright, so we are back and it's dark. I've had to light all this area up because I got completely and utterly infestated with mobs, and that I got another backpack from that. I don't even know if this has got anything in it, so not much to worry about. So yeah, watch out for the mobs. But we have now sorted out infinite logs, which we got here. So we've got logs, we've got loads of saplings, which is actually going to be quite good if I think about it, because that way I can use them for EMC. And we've got sticks, which we also are going to need for part of our automation. So it's only a small little tree farm, but I think that's probably going to be enough for our purposes. As you can see, I've already got a fair bit coming through there. So that is the tree farm bit done. What I now need to do is get some saws, and so I'm going to need two saws, one for turning the logs into planks, and then one for turning the planks into slabs. So that's the next process that I need. What I may do, because with these things, if we look, we've got this here. This is stomping these. I'm also going to, actually, I do need something that will make andesite alloy as well. Which means I do need something that will make the bricks. Which means I probably need something that does that. Ooh, okay, so one of them. So maybe... So I've got to look at that as well to get that automated. So that is kind of really actually the next thing that I need. I need to be able to make andesite alloy. Just so that I need andesite, I need zinc, and I need the algae stuff. And then I need, actually, I could do it like that maybe. In a mixer, it gives me 2 alloys. So if I do an andesite, which I can get andesite from this here, bonk that, make andesite. Is there any other way that I can think of? I suppose. I wonder if I can do that in a mechanical crafter. Yes, I can. So if I sieve out, what is it that gives us that gravel? So gravel in a golden mesh or an iron mesh, and that gives us loads of extra stuff as well. I might do that actually. Diamond mesh. Oh, diamond mesh gives me that. Oh. Wonder if I could put a diamond. Can I put a diamond mesh into these? Neverite mesh, diamond mesh. Okay, so it's one of them. Okay, dirt actually. Dirt gives me everything. Right, so I might do that. So I need something that will create dirt, and then I will sieve the dirt, and then that will give me a load of different things. So that's the next plan. So yeah, I'm going to need to do that one so I can get all of that stuff, which means I'm probably going to do it in these chests. So then I can just pull out of these. I think that might be what I do. So let's go andesite. No, we don't want the flint one. So we're going to go with that. Yeah. A diamond mesh. It's just diamonds, gold mesh, iron mesh, flint mesh, string mesh. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do that, and then that will start us with getting andesite and make sure we get that sorted. So that is the next step. Next step is to make andesite. That will actually help because that means the tree farm will keep going, and that will help us out with that as well. So we need to have something that will give us dirt, and then dirt needs to be sieved, and then the product from that just needs to go into a separate chest system. Should be simple enough. Let's give it a go. Okay, so now we are sieving out all a load of dirt. This is the only, I didn't actually do this one. This is the only one that I might have to actually fill up. Because I don't think I can automate dirt. I can't remember. I'll have to look into it. But yes, so now we're sieving through the dirt, and we are getting all of this lovely stuff along here, including golden carrots. But the main thing that we're after here is the andesite pebbles, which is nice. We've got stone pebbles, we've got all sorts of stuff here as well. But andesite pedals are coming through. Any of the other seeds and things we don't want, I'm just letting go into there. Oh, and flint, because, yeah, really don't want any more flint. Got too much. But yes, so this is just plodding away there, and all of the things are going in nice and neatly. That's quite a good little thing. So from there, what we need to do is we need to make the andesite into andesite blocks, because we're still trying to make these things, and for that we need these, or actually no, it was this, wasn't it? We were going to put an andesite block, a zinc, and then the algae thing, which I need to also sort out. These are, do we get that from both? Sand. Where did we get Right, so we need one that gives us clay. I've forgotten what one gives us clay. Clay comes from washing sand. Okay. So we need to wash sand to get clay. Can I actually, if I come in here, what is the chances of transporting clay? Let's have a look. Because I am washing sand, aren't I? Sand is being washed into this one, I think. Nope, that's flint. Sand is being washed. No, it's not. Oh, I've got clay balls in there, but I don't think... No, I'm just washing that one. And that comes from... Okay, cobblestone ground into gravel, ground into sand, washed. That gives me that. And then... Right. Boom, boom. So I need to wash sand to get that. And I need to boom, 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 boom. I need to sieve sand to get that. So that's another couple of things I need over here. So I need a... I could actually, I guess, just put it on here. So if I make a cobble machine... let me think. I could put it here, actually. So put a cobble machine here. Put that into grind. Actually, I could just put it into two grindings, couldn't I? Grindstones. So I do a couple of grindstones. Cobble, grindstone, grindstone, then split here. One going to be washed and one going to be sieved. Yep, that's something like that is what I need to do. And then bring the thing down here maybe. Right. Bum, 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 bum. So what I can actually do is if I connect all this up to a unit, actually if I do it this side, if I extend that out that way, I do it this side, then I can just walk down each side, and then if I put slaves, draw slaves and stuff, I can then just drop out what I need from there. That's an idea. That's a good idea. Still this whole dirt thing is, mind you, I don't really need to worry, I don't think, because what I can just do is come over here and fill that up. And as you can see, this is doing really nicely as well. So that's good. Alright, I'm going to take all this out though, because, yeah. I'll go and put that into my EMC. That should boost that up quite nicely while we're still going on. Right. So, yes. So now it's the... Put that in there. That's got an EMC, yeah. That's got one, that's got one. That hasn't, that hasn't. And that has. Cool. And that definitely hasn't. Right, so... Right, what we need to do then is sort out the sand so we can then get what we need here. Okay, I also need to fill that hole in. Do I have any dirt in here? Yeah, I thought I did. That's right, I can get some. Blub. Come here, you. Blub. Come here. Cute. So yes, next bit is sort out sand, so it goes down here and it can give me the stuff that I need. So that is next. Here we go. Alright, so now I have sorted out the sand, and it is all being washed and milled. Actually, it wasn't ground. So first of all, what I had to do is sort out the cobblestone. So the cobblestone is coming out of here, going into here. It's not very fast. I might have to upgrade my cobblestone generator to make this go faster, to be fair. And that's easy enough, I think. Cobblestone generator, I'm currently got that one. So that's one every 10, one every 5. Yeah, okay, so that is just that one with compressed cobble. That's easy enough. What's the tier 3? More compressed cobble and compressed iron. I suppose I could do that one. That one's where it's going to probably go. So if I do upgrade it, I might upgrade it to the tier 3. And that way it will just produce stuff a lot faster. And yes, so I've got it. So it comes through the grind wheels here. So the cobble generator's producing cobble, throwing it out into the grind wheel. Then it's going into the mill here. So that's grinding it into gravel, going into the mill, and that's milling it into sand. And then it's being divided into 2 bits here. One is going into the sieve here and sieving it out, and the other one is splitting it down and being washed. Through the washing we're getting the clay, and basically through the sieving we're getting everything else that's in here. And as you can see, it's been going quite well, and while that's been happening we've got 9 golden carrots, but loads more other carrots here. That's good. And this is definitely picking up. I might need to consider, because if I do that, 32 stacks. I think I'm going to need to upgrade these. Yes, I might have to make some drawer upgrades. I haven't actually done any of that yet. So what could we do? Storage upgrade 4 times. Ironing and an upgrade template. Oh, that's easy enough. That's simple, in fact. Yeah, I can do that. So yes, I'm going to definitely need to upgrade these, because as you can see, these are basically full already, which means any excess is actually going to be coming out and over here, which I suppose isn't too much of an issue. And as you can see, we've run out of dirt anyway. So yeah, there's that. These are all coming through. I suppose actually, if these do fill up, all it's going to do is just throw it out the back end here. So that might not be too much of a problem. I might not need to upgrade them. I'll think about it. I'll see what happens. But yes, so this is all of the stuff we now need to sort out andesite alloy, which I do think I am going to do just through the mixer, and that's by having this. So I need to create these, which is easy enough on a crafting thing. Or can I? Oh, actually, so if I take 2 of these, 1 and 1, put that into a mixer, that'll produce 2 of them. So if I then throw that out into a thing, I might be able to cook that. So all I need to do is take that and that out of here, drop them into a mixer. Interesting. I think also, is there a way? Can't remember. What's this do? Oops, click and hold. Split, 4 split round robin. Okay, that doesn't matter. But was it this copper or this brass one here, which I probably... Oh, there it is. If I... Can I? No, I can't. I didn't know if I could actually do something with that to change how many come out. I'm going to have a look at that. But yes, so we've got that. I do need to kind of join them up as well, maybe put them into slaves. I'll think about that one. But yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there, because then once we've actually got this bit sorted, we can then just create these like that along here. And then what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to then create And that's that one, that's fine. Just take them and sort this out as well. So we'll take that, sort out these. Should be simple enough, I hope. I hope. But that's the plan. So I can have it all kind of more automated than what it currently is. I don't know what's going on over here. Ooh, they look like, yeah, that's not good. Let's just, can I take that? Yep. There we go, that's that one. Take that one. And there's that one. There we go. Excellent. This is going to fill up soon, I think. Oh, I've got EMC for sticks as well. I'll take them. Oh, I'm full. Okay, so yes, we are getting there. We are definitely getting there. So the next process is... what is the next process, actually? The next process I need is going to be... actually, maybe taking... yeah, maybe taking the logs out of here now and breaking them down might be the best plan. So I could actually just bring them across here, I think. Along there. We'll see how that goes. But yes, I think that's the next plan, is to sort out the logs. But as you can see, I can easily run down here, just look at the stuff that I can get, I've got, and easily go through it. So, next step. I'll be back shortly. Alrighty then, so we are still going. I have moved this around a tiny bit while doing it to make it a little bit easier, actually. Basically, what I've done is I've decided to use draw slaves, these things here. So I've managed to bring everything back, and now everything is actually being put into here. Why are they in there? Oh, is that full? Oh, that one's full. Oh, that's... ooh. Okay, so that's already that's filled up. I might definitely need to do some stack upgrades, I think. But yes, so basically all of the stuff that is being produced from the tree farm, from the dirt sieving, from the cobblestone, which is obviously sand and stuff, is all being put into here now. And then from there, what I've done is I've set up some saws. So this is making slabs, which is what I need for, what was it, these here, yep. So I need slabs here, so that's making the slabs. This here is free of the sort of mechanical crafters and a mechanical arm, and that is taking 4 bits of andesite pebbles from here, putting it into there, and that is making andesite, which is in preparation for when I do this here, andesite alloy, because andesite alloy will be a zinc and one of these, which will be easily enough done as well. So that will be part of my next one, I think. So I've got the andesite alloy going, I've got these two here, and I'm going to need to sort out the zinc as well. So I might actually have to do that in another mechanical crafter, but in 9s, so it makes a zinc thingy before I actually craft it. Oh. But yeah, I'm trying to do it in stages now, so everything that for the next stage should hopefully come along here. And then once I've done that, I should then be able to move along with these things here, like to be able to do this one here is basically make that, which I can do that as well, and screwdriver will just be, you know, added bits every now and again. So yeah, I mean, I've got the setup in here for obviously each part, but if I can make it all come across here, that'd be so much better. So yes, I'm getting there. I am definitely getting there. It is progressing. I am... the only thing that is currently not automated is the dirt. So that is something I'm possibly going to need to look at doing, is automating the dirt somehow, but I'm not sure how to do that because I don't think there is a way to make dirt. I mean, there's not really, apart from I think like putting stuff in one of them, and it was really really slow. Putting it in one of these cauldrony things around here. Yeah, put it into this. Was it into that one? That makes dirt, I believe, but that is really really slow. And obviously, but then again, thinking about it, if I make a few of them, because if I take this here, take a load of these now, and if I put these in here, oh no, does this make water? Ah yeah, that's making water. That's water. I forgot what dirt was. Maybe there wasn't one for dirt. But anyway, so for that I will just need to get from my EMC, I think. But that's not an issue. I mean, it doesn't cost that much to do it. But yeah, so it's getting there. Definitely getting there. It's progressing slowly, but it is definitely progressing. We are automating everything very, very slowly. And once it's done, I will then obviously just put a building or something around it. But we're still going. It's been many hours to get to this. Many, many, many hours. Okay, so here we are again. And behind me is a nice big wall. And that is because I think I have finally automated the main part of everything that I needed. So if we have a little look around here, everything's behind there. We have we've got planks being automated. So planks are coming out of, blocks of, logs are coming out of here and going through the saws. They're being stripped, turned into planks, then turned into slabs. We've got andesite pebbles coming through, which is turning into andesite. And over here we've got the zinc thingy-jigs that we get from over there. That's been put into a 9, going into there, coming out, being smelted, going back into the system, coming back out of the system, and then being turned into nuggets. And also amongst all of this, if we can come round here, we have got coming out of the system there, we've got clay and kelp coming out of the system here and here, going onto here. It's being then squashed through into this one here, which is the algae thing. Then it's coming out, getting smelted, going back into the system. Oh, dog's on my lap and he's shaking. So as you can see over here currently in the main system, we have got a load of the algae bricks. The zinc, not any, because that's going into over there. Everything else is here. We've got a few things. I've actually put a couple of upgrades into these drawers because, yeah, they are getting quite backed up. But overall, this here is the main part done. What have I got coming out? Oh, this is where I've got the zinc coming out of. And so I've got everything else going all the way back here. This is a lot of automation just to get to this here, the alloy. But once I've done that, I can then start with this bit here, which is quite simple, I think. Just make some cogs and bring some strip wood across. And then I can use the alloy as well, and that to start making these. And then that can then move me on to the next ones as well. So yeah, there's a lot still to do. I've brought some trim through here so I can start up again. So this is basically going to be the production area sort of thing. This is the is this a production area? And this is going to be yes, this is the production, this is the assembly. That's what it's going to be. So this is basically where everything's all being produced, and then around here is where I'm going to start creating an assembly line and stuff. As you can see, I've still got 2 left just in case there is overflows or anything needed. and I'm going to need to sort of obviously pull some of this other stuff out as well. But yes, so overall, it's getting there. It's a long job, that's for sure, but hopefully this will help me for the future to actually start with the other ones, because they've all got systems where we need to make stuff like this. So I am going to, and they all go back, don't they? They all go back onto other, well, what's all of this about? Okay, so that squashes into that. That's a wafer. A wafer comes from molten gold, and molten gold comes from all sorts of random lovely stuff. So this is molten gold. Crushed netherrack gives me gold nuggets, which I'm doing, and then we smelt. Okay. Anyway, that's miles ahead. But yes, so the factories are going to get bigger and bigger, but I'm going to try and keep it as much. Once I've sort of worked out what I'm doing in each age, I'm going to try and add them into the factories as I can. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's a slow process, but I'm getting there. So I will see you shortly. Alright, so progress has been made, apart from it looks like we have run out of andesite alloy. Well, that's fine, that's absolutely fine. Right, what we have got here now is, we have got, over here we've got the nuggets, the zinc nuggets, the andesite and the algae blocks coming through, one at a time, which is now being picked up by the mechanical arm. Put into the basin and mixed up. This is producing andesite alloy and going out onto this belt here, which is putting it into there. This is dropping out 20 at a time. I might actually change that. I might as well just do that to we'll just do that to any now, I think. So yeah, so that's going to constantly produce, throw out into there. It's being split into two separate tunnels here, one after another, which is good, and that's going up into these barrels, which is feeding into these deployers. Got andesite on that one, andesite on that one, and we've got a saw on this one. And then that is making the mechanisms, the kinetic mechanisms, which I've already got 173 of. So that is the first bit done. So all of this here has got us to this, the mechanism bit. Now, the next bit I'm going to need to do is, so I've done, that's the andesite age done, would be the copper age, which would be this one. So I would need to get these things sorted and then get that produced as well. What I might actually do is I might pull the stuff in, because I mean this here I can do because I've already got the stuff over that side. So if I can make that here somewhere, I can pull in some of the logs to make the charcoal. And then I might be able to just do what I've done here, sort of thing, and do another one, another assembly here. But we'll see. We'll have to see on that one. But for now, I think that will do. I think that will do for today. We have done a lot. There's been a lot of building, a lot of getting stuff ready and together. We've still got this going through. I've still got a load in there. This is still progressing and producing. I'm sure there will be a point where everything backs up, but that is going to be a long, long way away. I mean, look, even the wood is still well over 3,000. The only thing is the zinc, but yeah, I mean, I can probably think of doing something to try and back that right up. Everything else, we've got loads and loads of stuff, so that's good. I might need to do something with these as well, and the stone maybe, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably use the stone actually for helping with the build. But there's lots of stuff going on. That is now automated, so we now have it fully automated to here. Yeah, just this here needs to back up a little bit, I think. So yeah, I don't know what I'll do there. It would be nice to be able to actually have that full up. I might make some more and put into there. But for now, that is it. Fully, completely and utterly automized, apart from dirt, up to here. So, that's a lot of work. But I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Fare ye well, ladies and gentlemen. Fare ye well.